greetings from Austria.
Welcome to Austria. We're here for a really short trip, so we're trying to take as much advantage as we can of everything there is to do in Vienna.
And one of those things is the Imperial Zoo.
So we're here at the zoo. We're gonna go explore for a little while. They have baby pandas that we're excited to go see.
My favorite animal.
Yeah, so this palace is actually beautiful.
Which we'll come back to later, but today's the zoo.
Look, there it goes. That's so crazy that they live together. Look at that one eating bugs off of it. Kylie Jenner fish. Look, that turtle's pushing that fish away.
It's like, bitch, no.
We just walked through a room where you go in and you're like, oh, what is this?
It was so dark and there's kind of like, what are those like, black lights?
And then all of a sudden there's bats flying around
and
everywhere.
one went like this in front of my face.
That was the most entertaining thing I've ever seen happen to James. He walks in and he's like crawling on the ground to stay away from the bat.
It catches you off guard. There's like no warning.
Be quiet.
I'm only doing this again for you. People are like stopping me.
Ooh, no, no, no.
I just touched it into my hand.
Oh my god. Chill out, James.
I went through it the second time just for you, and it touched me. Literally, I went to go crouch down and it went in my hand. Never again.
You're such a scaredy cat.
A bat hit me.
It's just a bat.
Yeah, a bat from South America.
What did we just see?
Panda bears. I'm so excited.
For like 30 minutes, James is watching the panda bears.
You don't understand. I grew up, they've always been my favorite animal. I have a stuffed animal from when I was a child, from my sister that I still have. It's a panda bear. That's like the closest I've ever seen them too, because at the Washington DC Zoo, they weren't very active, but those babies were so active and they're only a year old.
James, what did you think of the zoo?
The zoo was so cool. I loved seeing every animal, and it's a really like well put together zoo. Like it's very clean.
Well, I'm not the biggest fan of zoos in general, just because I don't know if animals should be in cages.
The otters were crying.
I think they were.
Oh.
I really think that by supporting and going to zoos, you allow them to have funds to make it better for the animals.
Or preserve, or is it conserve?
Preserve and conserve. Conserve all the animals that are there. But I will say that this zoo is probably the best zoo I've ever been to because the enclosures were massive.
Yes.
Like they weren't little, they had so much space to go roam around, and all the big animals. Really had a big house. And then you could like go into little cages and be with animals. Like we got to go be with bats, and then we got to go be with these birds.
Yeah, we were with the bats. I was one with the bats.
Now we're gonna go walk around the rest of the palace and swoon over wanting to live here one day.